Well, Mexico's cultural agenda is always very rich and ambitious. We are a country that offers many attractions to the world, not just because of our natural heritage as a very original culture from pre-Hispanic times, but also as the result of the very important activity developed throughout the centuries by Mexican actors, painters, writers, and of course also because culture has to do with other things such as food, music, and even everyday life in Mexico. So considering all of this, Mexico has always been very important, and all of our attractions are always the most important for the world, giving us the opportunity to become this last month the 6th world destination in the world for tourists. Of course, most of them attracted by our very strong culture. Every country in the world has its own uniqueness. We are unique, the same as Romania is unique. I am very surprised about the beauty of Romania and its cultural attractions. For example, from UNESCO Declaration of Mexican Food as World Non-Tangible Heritage. And we have hundreds of so-called magical towns in the country, depending the kind of little town you want to be in. So we have towns that in the past were mining people living there, colonial towns, modern cities, rural areas. So we really have a bunch of attractions in the country. So I wouldn't say that there's one that would be the most important. There's, of course, many important. Let me just say that we have the National Folkloric Ballet, which is, of course, very important and usually makes international tours every year to show all this important heritage to the world. Romania is a new country in many ways. Even though it's an old country, in many ways it's a new country. After the revolution, you have really achieved so much success in so many different fields that, of course, this talks to us about the strength and the very hard pushing of the new generation. So a new generation of Romanians are dealing with this now, and having this kind of festivals are, of course, important. Is of course important because you attract also people, talented young people from other countries, in this case from Mexico, from my country, which will participate, and they will bring their own experiences, they will share nice practices with you, good practices, they will of course dialogue with you, they will talk and comment about how have they been doing in their different fields of experience. So this is another way of having an intercultural dialogue between two countries, two very talented youths, two very important nations, which are committed simultaneously with peace and cooperation throughout the world. Festival Internacional de Experiencia. This is something very important because it talks to us about a party, a world party for sharing experiences.
La pregunta es, ¿qué tan lejos quieres llegar? México, un mundo en sí mismo.